Great good morning to all. I Sumit Kumar Singh welcome all of you in Magatputra DREAM-IAS YouTube channel. My dear friends, today in this video we are going to read, recall and revise the UPSC Civil Services Mains Examination 2017 Political Science and International Relation Paper 1. It is the optional subject and we are going to today read the question paper of optional PSIR, Political Science or International Relation. I am not going to any elaborations, any evaluations or any discussions, any analysis. I am only going to read so that you are able to revise the question paper of Political Science International Relation as Niti Vigyan or Antarashtriya Sambandh 2017 paper 1. So let us start. Time allowed 3 hours and maximum marks 250 marks. Question paper specific instructions. Please read each of the following instructions carefully before attempting questions. There are 8 questions divided in 2 sections are printed both in Hindi and in English. Candidates has to attempt 5 questions in all. Question number 1 to 5 are compulsory, and out of the remaining any 3 are to be attempting, choosing at least 1 question from each section. The number of marks carried by a question part is indicated against it. Answers must be written in the medium authorized in the admission certificate, which must be stated clearly on the cover of the question cum answer booklet. In the space provided, no marks will be given for answer written in a medium other than the authorized one. Word limit in questions wherever specified should be adhered to. Attempts of questions shall be counted in sequential order unless struck off. Attempt of questions shall be counted even if attempted partially, and any page or portion of the page left blank in the question cum answer booklet must be clearly struck off. Now section A. Question number 1. Comment on the following in about 150 words each. 10 into 5, 50 marks. A. According to Sri Aurobindo, Swaraj is necessary condition for India to accomplish its destined goal. B. Neoliberal perspective of the state. C. Post-modernism. D. Ecofeminism. And E. Hobbesian's notion of political obligation. Now question number 2. Second A. Rawls' theory of justice is both contractual and distributive. Examine. B. Everywhere inequality is a cause of revolution. Aristotle. Comment. C. Define socialism. Discuss the silent feature of Fabian socialism. Now question number 3A. What do you understand by multiculturalism? Discuss Bhikkhu Parekh's view on multiculturalism. B. Deliberative democracy does not have its silence without participation, and participatory democracy does not have its credence without deliberations. Comment. C. Differentiate between the freedom and liberty. Discuss Marx's notion of freedom. Now, question 4A. Political democracy could not last unless social democracy lay at its base. B. Rao Ambedkar. Comment. Write a brief note on the end of history debate. C. What do you understand by the notion of statecraft? Discuss the theory of statecraft as given by Kautilya. Now, section B. Question number 5. Comment on the following in about 150 words each. A. The success of Mahatma Gandhi lay in transforming both the political and non-political movement into a unified nationalist movement. B. Right to privacy is an intrinsic part of the right to life. C. Indian Federation has moved from corporate federation to competitive federation. Now, D. State subvention funding may be an effective instrument in strengthening electoral democracy in India. E. In the post-liberalization era, Indian politics is moving from ascriptive politics to developmental politics. Now, question number 6A. Differentiate parliamentary supremacy from parliamentary sovereignty. Would you consider the Indian parliament as a sovereign parliament? Examine. B. Had the 73rd constitutional amendment empowered women in Indian panchayat in India? C. Religion is still an important factor in Indian politics. Discuss. Question number 7A. India has moved from one-party dominant system to one-party lead coalition. Discuss. B. How is the President of India elected? Outline the silent characteristic of electoral college of Indian President. C. Examine the role of the National Commission for Minorities in the preserving, promoting and protecting the right of minorities in India. Now, question number 8A. Judiciary has echoed the role of both the legislature and executive recent years. Examine the suitable examples. B. What do you understand by Green Revolution? Do you think that a second Green Revolution is needed to adequately address the agrarian challenges in contemporary India? Examine. And C. Differentiate moderate nationalism and extremist militant nationalism in terms of their objective and means. So that's all. Today we are reading the question paper of optional subject Political Science and International Relation, UPSC Civil Services Mains Examination 2017, paper 1. So today that's all in the video. If you like it, then share it as well as subscribe it. Thank you. Have a great day.